Thursday last week, Uganda registered the highest imported cases of COVID-19 after 11 cargo truck drivers from Kenya and Tanzania tested positive for COVID-19. This brought the total toll of COVID-19 to 75, which later rose to 79 after 4 more people tested positive. The truck drivers are said to be good lovers of social interactions, especially with the opposite gender, something that increases risk of the spread of the pandemic.
The drivers are not the one who's disturbing the women. It is the women, it is vice versa. Whenever a trucker parks, these women start coming.
However, following the increase in the number of imported cases of COVID-19, the president had earlier on directed all cargo trucks not to have more than 3 passengers, contrary to halting movement of cargo.
He said the lorries should have 3 people. But some people who are in the transport business are saying that 3 people are not necessary, that they are actually a danger.
Some drivers, when they heard of the announcement from the president that we are allowed to carry 3 people, some people thought that we must carry 3 people on board because the people they have been carrying were passengers.
Nonetheless, the guidelines were disobeyed by some cargo truck drivers, later breeding provisions for halting of cargo truck movement.
Cargo flow is important because trade has to go on.
The president, during his subsequent address on Tuesday, rejected the move to stop cargo movement, but emphasized the mobile quarantine and 1 driver on board.
Cargo within the country and cargo between us and the neighbors had to continue. It's part of the planned survival core system. Now, to interfere with cargo is suicidal.
On having cargo trucks driven in and handed over to the next driver, Byron Chinene says this is associated with the costs and high risks, especially to companies.
But now with these trucks, something is different because the technology is unique, more especially on the gearbox and whatever on the diff. So to operate it, you need a technical people to train you.
Gazette areas have been identified where trucks can have stopovers for rest, though with the pending accompanying facilities.
The Minister of Works has talked about some issues, like some places like Nambole. But in those places, we need some facilities to be put there.
Coming to Kampala, there is no stopover. They will have to drive straight up to Nambole, where we have gazetted the place. Before they go to offload whatever goods they have come with, they will be stationed. If you are going up north, up to Elegu, the border with South Sudan, there are going to be 3 stopover points. From Malaba, the first stopover will be in Soroti. From Soroti, the next stopover will be in Kamdin. From Kamdin, the next stopover will be at the exit.
Apparently, Uganda's COVID-19 cases stand at 79 with 52 recoveries. Susan Naong and Gloria Guitabinji reporting for ABC TV.